Iniestra taking on the American Beard, USA. Boy, I tell you, you gotta be ballsy to chant that in 2021. So God bless the Beard, God bless these people for getting behind it. There we go early on, Inestra with the waist lock, the go behind. Quick transition by the Beard. Beautiful transition to the arm by Inestra. Reverse the arm wringer by the Beard. Now Inestra's down to one knee, working on the midsection. Look how quick these guys are moving already. We're not even a minute into this bad boy. Inestra looks surprisingly serious tonight. The Beard trying to get Inestra off his arm, and he does it. Successful. Success! Success! Beard establishing himself with that figure four in the arm. Inestra creatively monkey flips him off the arm and goes right into a cover. And right back to that left arm. It's a close fist to the arm. Arm in a more compromising position. Beard, see if lightning can strike twice, and it does. He gets out of the arm, doubles the arm wringer, and 3 times the charm. And Inestra goes down, and referee asks him if he gives. Got a handful of hair there right in front of the referee. Inestra desperately trying to get out of this figure four on the arm. He's got half a bear hug on him, forces him back into the ropes, forces him to the middle of the ropes for the break. Look at that, almost a clean break by Inestra. Big tackle by the Beard. Yeah! Into the corner. And the Beard comes in, I'd say with about 3/4. Goes for a cover, hooks the leg. 2 count, 1 count, 1 and change. Good job by the referee. Back to that left arm. And the Beard is adamant about trying to get Inestra to submit from his hard work on the left arm. Inestra with a handful of a singlet. Thank you. Like the ref did him a favor, did him a solid. Only Inestra. Must be nice to live in your own little world. Reverse Irish whip. Beard with the big hip toss. One count only. Right back to the arm. The pinfall didn't work, so he's going to go right back to the arm, wear that arm down, try to get a submission on Inestra. Yeah, he's working that arm, working the hell out of it. Inestra is biting him with the mask on. He bit him in the ear. He must have hit him right in the sweet spot because he's able to get him to release the hold. Now here comes Inestra with the uppercut. Another uppercut. The Beard's in trouble, reeling on the ropes. Reverses the Irish whip. Drop toe hold. Cover. 1.5 count. And he goes right back to that left arm. Attaboy, Beard. USA, USA. Beard sticking to that same body part he's worked so hard on. Inestra fighting his way out. Back and forth here, it's been pretty good. Inestra cut him off with a tackle, and now he's stomping his guts out right in the middle of the ring. The size difference, Inestra's having a hard time getting him over for the suplex. And there it is, the Beard delivers the suplex, goes for the cover. 1, 2, beautiful cover, beautiful suplex. You're just not going to beat Inestra one big move like that. That's the bottom line. Been around too long. Too much experience. There he is for the big slam on Inestra. Deliver, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Now sometimes when you keep going for that multiple cover, you wear down your opponent mentally. And that's what he's doing. And then right back to that left arm that he's been working on. Inestra still trying to get out of there. Irish whip reversed in. Oh, and Inestra's out of the way. Just too quick for him tonight. Big back suplex. And now the tables have turned on the American Beard. Now Inestra is taunting the Beard out of utter humiliation of the Beard, pretty much out wrestling, or at the very least going toe-to-toe with him in the beginning minutes of this matchup. Mounted a bit of a comeback here, and Inestra cuts him off, finds the soft spot, the midsection. There's a hip toss or half a heel throw. Goes for the cover, does not hook the leg though. Inestra acts like he's frustrated with the rep, but he's really frustrated with himself.
Not looking good for us.
The Beard's in trouble.
Oh man, come on.
There goes the Beard. Up to his feet. He's working the midsection over. He's working the midsection over. Oh, somehow Inestra's able to pull out the Inestra Karana on him. And now you can see the Beard laying there in a pile with some point and pistols off in the corner. Here we go, 1, 2, and the Beard able to break 1, 2. You missed your window of opportunity, Inestra. Not going to work. Try again. Projecting the frustration on himself, frustration with the Beard on everybody else but himself. Look at the Beard. Look at the Beard. Boom. Boom. Couple of palm strikes to the forehead of Inestra here. Backs him in. Irish whip. Misses the big drop kick. Poor Beard. He smells it, but he can't quite find it. He's in trouble. Inestra with the cover. 1, 2. 2 and change. 2 and change. Barely able to kick out. Somehow he found the resiliency to kick out. He's varied up that grip on the chin lock, but he's going back to the chin, working on the head and the neck of the Beard. Breaking him down. Beard desperately plays to the crowd to try to mount some sort of offense here, get his adrenaline going. 1, 2 elbows to the gut, 3 elbows to the gut. He goes for the slam. And he gets a big body slam, and it took all he had left in him. Now both men are down. The playing field has been leveled. Referee to the count of 2. Beard goes back to the crowd. Both men are up. Beard with a body block. Beard with an elbow. And here goes the Beard quick with an Irish whip. He's trying to capitalize. Nobody's home. Here goes Inestra. Oh, flapjack. Goes for the cover. He's got to get on him quicker than that. This is Inestra, for Christ's sake. Oh, 2 and change. One could only wonder if he wouldn't have won that matchup, if he just would have not taken that second to register to the crowd. But hey, I'm not in the ring. It's easy for me to say out here, right? Now goes another Irish whip. I just think a lot of time has passed. Inestra goes behind on the snap. Enziguri to the head. Big backstabber. And your winner of this one, Inestra. Bad Chad facing Chase Gosling. Chase is so anti-Chad. He's so anti-fan. You know, wrestling's supposed to be fun. Chase Gosling takes all the fun out of it. He tries to bogart all the fun when he goes out there and keep it to himself. That's not what it's about, right or wrong. But he's undeniable. Great athlete, great wrestler. Experienced by today's standards, and the man does stand 6'4", 255 to 260 pounds, and not bad. Chad does not grab the man bun, but is somehow able to muscle or catch Chase off guard, at least back him into the corner. The master of the man bun, Chase Gosling. big high knee. He likes to call those tree trunks to the gut of Not Bad Chad. Headlock takedown. Chad transitions, wasting no time, right into the head scissor. And you can see he's got the ankles locked. You can see Gosling though. 1, 2. Oh, and Gosling was so quick on that one. But Not Bad Chad says, not tonight, Chase. Not tonight. As he squeezes the front face lock onto Gosling. The obvious size difference here, this obvious strength difference here. Chad's got heart. Chad's got all kind of moves and tricks up his sleeve. Right now, Gosling put the brakes on twice with the headlock takedown. The back suplex attempt backfires on him though. Gosling with a handful of hair in front of the camera. I don't know if the referee saw it directly. Remember, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove in the ring. Just like life. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove, and it's about... And you hear the fans here tonight, they're horny. Gosling whacking away at the midsection. Open palm strikes for once. Throws Chad across the ring with authority. Chad able to outquick him. Chad puts the boot up. Not only did he outquick him, he's outsmarted him. Not Bad Chad with the crossbody. 1 and a 2 count early on here. Gosling registering the jaw. Chad's body must have landed on that jaw and head. You can see Chase's face is a nice shade of pink already. Chad looks confident out there tonight, even though he's wrestling a guy much bigger than him. Gosling is powering out of the headlock. Takedown, palm strike to the midsection. Go behind takedown. And it looks like Chase Gosling is now cinched in the overhand wrist lock with a phenomenal display of technical wrestling. Gosling can wrestle when Gosling wants to. Overhand wrist. Chad transitions to the hammerlock and then right back to the head. He's going to walk the ropes here tonight. Takes Gosling down. He's got nowhere to go with that, all that momentum on his head and neck. You can see the discoloration, the redness in Gosling's head, so Chad is working it over. Gosling's in pain. He's real. His eyebrows tell the whole story. Now Gosling's big mouth is telling the whole story as Chad's really cinched in that headlock takedown. The referee's asking if he wants to give. Here we go. Gosling gets out of it somehow. Just leans into him with that size advantage and throws one of them big bear paws right into the chest. I don't know how the hell that just happened again. Chad defies a lot of odds. That was a great scoop slam with a cover. He got a Duke count out of it. Worst case scenario, he's playing on the negative side of Gosling's brain right now. And somewhere down the line, he's knocked the man bun right out of the head of Gosling. Beautiful monkey flip. Well executed. Picture perfect.
Yeah!
Look at Gosling at 6'5" and 250. Right into a black hole slam. 1, 2, and 3. No! Everybody in the building thought that was it, including Gosling. Chad knew something that we don't, though, man, and that's that his heart is the size of the state of Illinois at least. Gosling with the headbutt. He's feeling the effects of that one himself. Don't know if we should respect him for sacrificing himself or if we should laugh at him for being such a tard.
Nothing at all.
Handful of beard. Easily backs Chad into the corner that way. Puts all that 260 pounds into the solar plexus and Not Bad Chad. Beautiful knee delivered. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. And oh, he almost beat him again. And Not Bad Chad somehow has the resiliency to kick out of that. The only thing I got to say about Chad is he is phenomenal shape. When we work out here, beautiful Japanese sunset, this might do it. The element of surprise did not work in Chad's favor there, but almost. And Gosling with that big boot, Chad able to get up the upper body to at least keep that thing from hitting him square in the chin or in the face.
You suck. Your barber sucks. Ah.
The fans here have me laughing tonight. Look at Chad.
Don't take that, Chad.
Look at Chad. Look at his eyes, man. And there's the body scissors. He cuts them off. any glimmer of hope that Chad had in momentum, Gosling cuts him off very simply. And now he's calls himself the hunk with the tree trunks, as the tree trunks wrapped around not bad Chad's whole midsection there. Squeezing on them short ribs, cutting the oxygen in and out to about half, because you can't get a full expansion of that chest. He's got the arms there. When he's got the arms tied up like that, it eliminates a lot that Chad can do to fight out of this thing. Somehow Chad has fought his arms out of that thing, and now he's taking the pressure off of that body scissor. He's focusing on the right leg. I don't know what he's going to transition into. And nothing pretty about that, but when you're wrestling with Chase Gosling, you're in Rome, and you've got to do like the Romans, so I'm all for it. Close fist away, not bad, Chad. Big forearm. There's returning the favor from earlier. Irish whip across the ring. Not bad, Chad. Oh, runs right into a knee. Cobwebs were semi-lifted, but not fully, as he was not able to prepare for that knee to it. Oh, that was close. Gosling has almost had him beat 3 or 4 times in this matchup so far. The frustration mounts. Gosling's man bun is gone. And now he's going for the neck breaker. He's going to try to do it. Oh, and somehow he turned it around, dropped Chad on his face too, but he didn't hook the legs. From where I sit, I can't help but think if he would have hooked the legs, might be a different story for Gosling. He'd be heading for the showers right now with the big W. Now he's going back to the neck. I'm sorry, the back of not bad Chad. Oh, he's got his one arm, his left arm, tied around his neck. Again, leaving on him like that takes the oxygen down to about 50%. And this is his patented move that he likes to call his Saturday night special. And look at Chad up there. You can see the discoloration in his face. He's red, folks. He's red from the waist up, but the face, it just gets darker and darker. Look at how red, pink belly. Then he gets red up there in the chest and even more red in the face. He's red. You can see this hold is starting to take effect on Chad. Chad's trying to find the way out, fishing around for fingers, fishing around for something. He's got a hold of a couple of fingers, and somehow he's getting out of it. Opened up Gosling real nice to throw an elbow right to the neck side of the head and ear. And now Chase, Chad drops the base on Gosling, and we're back here to square one. Both guys are the same size, flat on their backs like that. Who's going to get to their feet first is going to be the guy that's going to one way, shape, or form mount the comeback on the other. Gosling pitching at the referee. Chad's up first and he's working up. He's a house of fire. Big clothesline. He's got him real. Did not take the 260-pounder down. Drop kick does the same. And there's a bicycle kick. And Chad's over there for the cover. 1, 2, hooked the leg kind of late and didn't get a full hook on that leg. But I don't blame him. He just had the shit beat out for about the last 5 minutes. And Gosling, right on the chin, right on the button. Throws him in. He ducks that clothesline. Crossbody by Chad. Wait a minute. And one way, shape, or form, Chase Gosling is your winner of this matchup. Feet were on the ropes, so we're going to the building swap, but again, I've said it before, it's not what the referee knows, it's what the referee can prove, and Chad's over there pleading his case, and Chad's none too happy with the fact that he caught him out of his comeback like that, and here we go, and at least Chad leaves here with some dignity and pride, as he's able to give Chase Gosling his comeuppance. Matt Vine taking on Inestra, taking on Semsei. This is a triple threat match, and we're trying to reinvent with Premier Pro Wrestling. It isn't the Challenge Pro Cup, so it's non-title.
Don't trust him, man. Don't do that.
Now, I don't know what these guys are doing. Are they going to have a meeting? Or are they going to wrestle? I could be watching Longmire right now while Matt Vine is killing time, trying to manipulate. I don't know what he's trying to manipulate, but he's trying to manipulate a situation that didn't work on Inestra, so he goes to Semsei. I love Longmire. They better get going, or I'm going to walk out here myself and go home so I can watch Longmire. All right, now we're finally getting into something, and Semsei had enough of the diva Matt Vine, and they're working over Vine in the corner. And I don't know what Vine said or did, but it did not make the Latinos any too happy. Semsei from Ponce, Puerto Rico, and Inestra from Cuernavaca, Mexico. Double Irish whip, big corner. Look at Vine with the size advantage. They pissed Vine off, and now the playing field's level. The shoe is on the other foot. Vine chooses to focus on Semsei, throws him right into Inestra. I guess that's payback for the double corner they gave him. Nicely executed snap soup, but somehow Semsei hit the back of his heels on that rope, that bottom rope, and that just sucks. Vine for the stomp, not so fast, Inestra says. Oh, and Vine botches on the back suplex, allowing Inestra to... Vine almost got disqualified pulling hair. Here comes Semsei, found his way back into the ring. Now he's got the headlock, and we got a headlock party going on, and I'll tell you what, this is better than Longmire any day. Oh, unbelievable! I don't know how they did that. I don't know how that was executed. Unbelievable. And they're all dizzy from that one. Look at them all stumbling. Everybody's in the corner selling. Beautiful uppercut by Vine. Beautiful European uppercut. Irish whip across the ring. Vine takes that corner hard. Semsei delivers a clothesline hard. Semsei throws Vine into Inestra. And just goes for a beautiful schoolboy. And somehow Inestra's able to break that pinfall. Here comes Semsei. Right between the eyes. Nice strike to the jaw, neck area. Look at the height he got on that backdrop. Oh, and Inestra is out. And Vine able to... No, Vine almost able to capitalize and win the match. Vine goes to the back neck breaker. Semsei transitions. Now Vine transitions, and he's got Semsei not where you want to be, and that's in that full Nelson by Vine. Somehow Semsei transitions out, and he's got the full Nelson on Vine. Vine though powering out. It's no cakewalk. No cakewalk. Vine decides to go for a headlock instead. Semsei backs him in as quick as he gets that headlock on. Big tackle, and Vine's going to win that one coming off the ropes with the size advantage. Second attempt on the neck breaker. Nope, Semsei somehow gets out of it again. And there's Inestra to the right of your screen, making his way back into the ring. There goes Semsei into the corner. And look at this, Inestra's choking him out from the outside of the ring. As Vine works over his stomach, and now it seems to be they've... Vine wanted to form an alliance there. No, Inestra wanted to form the alliance, and then Vine's the one that knocks him off the apron. I don't know how Semsei was able to end up getting out of that suplex, because he was halfway there. Executes a beautiful snap suplex on Vine, goes to the cover. It's not hooked the leg though. You know, it's hard to remember and think of all that stuff when you're in there going back and forth in any match against Matt Vine, but not to mention a triple threat. Semsei with that headlock. Inestra starting to move. You can see him on the right side of your screen, right side of the ring. Made his way to the apron. Vine backs Semsei in, or does he? Yeah, he backs him in to break the hold. I thought he was going to Irish whip him off. He didn't. Referee could have made the call there. Oh, and here comes Vine with a roundhouse. He saw Inestra out of the corner of his eye, and look at his standing suplex. He's looking to see if he had enough time. Nope, 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 and somehow, and Vine's face says it all. Inestra comes in to capitalize. 1, 2, no. Now Semsei had all the blood rush to his head for being that standing suplex position upside down. Wasn't sure myself if he was going to have the wherewithal to break up a pinfall, but he did. Now Inestra chastising Semsei while he's throwing a beating on him. Solid fist right to the forehead. Chooses to work on the midsection. Fine struggling up there to the left of your screen underneath the ropes. Uppercut by Inestra. Inestra Irish whip, Semsei reverses. Oh, and Semsei. Beautiful power slam. He's won a lot of matches with that too. And he would have won a match there if it was a single, so Matt Vine able to break it up. European uppercut by Vine. Sends Semsei back into the ropes. Irish whip in. Beautiful elbow. Oh, he misses on that second one. Sem is so quick. Sem with a kick. Sem with a forearm of his own. Sem with a strike of his own. Oh, he went for that scissor kick. Turns it into a spine buster. Beautifully done. But Inestra's here to break it up. And this is where it gets grueling in these triple threats. These are the moments that separate the men from the boys in these triple threats. And Vine has been blinded temporarily by Inestra. Inestra with a couple of beats to Vine's torso and midsection, one right between the pectoralis major muscles, just above the diaphragm. Uppercut and Vine's reeling. Inestra 2 uppercuts and Vine's still in the corner. Semsei wisely goes to the apron, opposite side of the ring, to keep himself out of this mess, try to regroup and get his wind together. And somehow Vine is able to get out of that last one and then deliver a beautiful uppercut back to Inestra. Vine going for the pile driver. No, he's not. He just put a lot of pain and pressure on Inestra's ears. That was punishing. But here comes Semsei with a double axe. Another double axe handle. Now these guys are starting to slug it out. Semsei gets the upper hand with a kick. He's very gifted with his feet. Throws his feet real well. Throws his feet almost as well as the former PPW champion Jose Acosta. Semsei with the whip across the ring. Vine reverses. Vine with a backsplash. Another backsplash, that's 2. Somehow that one took as much out of Vine as it did out of Sem. I don't know if he got an elbow up there, a forearm, or what. Here comes Inestra. Goes for the suplex. Vine puts the brakes on. That's twice now. And each time he seemed to get closer to getting him over. Now Inestra's the one putting the brakes on. Inestra puts the brakes on again into a small package. 1, 2, and no. Vine with the super kick right below the eye. Inestra's out on his feet. Inestra's out on the apron though. And Vine just doesn't have the wherewithal to drag his carcass to the middle of the ring, hook that leg, and go for a pin. So he chooses to go to the guy that's closer to him, Semsei in the other corner. Big shoulder into the stomach. You can see these guys' chests heaving the longer this match goes, how hard they're working because they're breathing. Now Vine might finally get that neck break, and he's got it. Did you see Semsei's head bounce off of the trap of Matt Vine? Why is he going for a cover? 1, 2, and no, he's not going to beat him with a half-ass cover like that. Not Semsei. This guy, again, finalist 2 times on the American Ninja Warrior. There goes Inestra on the other side, and these guys are tired. The 3 of these guys have been working their asses off for about the past 8-10 minutes. And here goes Vine, using Inestra as a weapon, and body slams him on top of Semsei and just kicks Inestra over to the back. Semsei is face down. Inestra's flat on his back, and I think Vine has splashed both of them. 1, 2, and there's no way he's going to pin the 2 of them with anything even as impressive as that crossbody or that splash. He's still got them both down. Vine's got the upper hand. Chooses to target Inestra. I don't know why. Has Inestra by the hair right in front of the referee. Backs him into the corner. Goes him across the ring. Inestra chooses to go up and over. Oh, hits the ropes. Oh, nice spear by Vine. 1, 2, and Semsei collects it. His thoughts and gets his shit together and breaks it up for Vine at about 2.5. Look at the frustration in Vine's face. Still got Semsei who's able to break up that pinfall, but he's still in trouble to your left. And Inestra is over here to the right, flat on his back. Vine stomps Semsei. Vine stomps Inestra. See how this pace is slowed down. I mean, these guys are working hard in there. You can see their chests heaving when they breathe. Sem goes behind. Beautiful dragon tail. And here goes Inestra with a back suplex. With his lower center of gravity, it snaps when he's doing it on a bigger guy like Vine. And now Inestra and Semsei, I don't even know what to call that. But either way, man, Vine got a boot on both sides of his face. But these guys are just too tired to get up and cover. And I want to see who's going to go for the cover after that hard work, because they certainly can't share a win. This triple threat is every man for himself. Look at Vine's cross-eyed, glassy-eyed right in front of you. Vine's they're all to their feet about the same time. Here goes Semsei, clothesline. There goes Vine with a clothesline on Sem. There's an elbow by Inestra. There's an elbow by Semsei. And the bodies are flying. Beautiful drop kick by Vine. Beautiful drop kick by Inestra. Now Inestra, that took a lot out of him. Vine's hanging in the ropes. Semsei starts to go to work with a fist and a strike to the side of the head. Throws him out over the top rope, but somehow Inestra's able to save himself with one hand and avoid hitting that concrete floor. And now Sem either thinks he's taking Inestra out of the equation, or he just focusing on Vine because Vine's an easier target. I don't know why. Wait a minute, Vine's going for that northern light. Sem's able to kick his legs out. Vine gets out of that thing somehow. O'Connor roll. 1, 2, no, and Sem's able to wriggle out himself. And now he's got the goal behind on Vine. He's going for the counter roll. Inestra stops him. Inestra with a sunset flip over both of them. 1, 2, 3. Winner of this match, Inestra.